Blaze Burns is a 10-2 featherweight fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, by way of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The younger brother of welterweight title contender Gilbert is already 1-0 in the octagon from a brutal knee knockout in the clinch. He's on a 4-fight finish streak heading into UFC 250. Blasting back to 2014, Herbert blazing in at 4-0 to face The Rock, 8-4, Honorio Benario. Dwayne Johnson's son is the former champ in ONE FC, but sliding in on a 3-fight losing streak. 10 seconds in, Burns' front kick caught, but he grabs the guillotine attempt with the quickness. Benario forward roll to defend, but Herbert keeps searching, gets the body triangle and takes the back. Can't get the arm under the chin, but Benario's still in major danger. 3 minutes later, still same position. Look at this, Burns attacks the choke with his left arm, Benario pulls it down but Burns is ready, replaces it with the right arm and locks in the submission, looking like Harry Houdini. Herbert Burns wins his 5th straight fight to start his career. 3rd tap inside 1 round for the Blaze. Expert level BJJ on display here. Back control for almost 4 minutes, then fooling Benario to get the impressive RNC. On to 2015, 9-1 Timofey Nastyukhin aims to stop the streaking Burns. Nastyukhin now famous for finishing Eddie Alvarez in his ONE debut by 1st round KO. Minute in, Herbert driving Timofey into the cage, disengages with a big knee, then smart level change with the feint to earn the takedown. Moments later, Burns passing into half guard with beautiful leg control, shifts the body and steps over. Now the Blaze trying to get the back take to choke him out, but the arm is in. Haven't seen an arm in rear naked choke before, didn't even know that was possible. Maybe you need your arms at 100% because Burns looks content to give it up. Seconds later, Timofey looking tired. Can't fight the hands as Herbert works in the rear naked choke. Nastyukhin battles, but forced the tap in round 1. Another win, another 1st round RNC submission for Herbert Burns. This one takes 34 seconds shorter than the last choke. He means business. Toughest test of the career so far, and he passed with flying colors. In 2017, Burns tasted defeat in back-to-back fights, facing 2 Russian tanks with a combined record of 18-1. He took a year break, now back in action in Kazakhstan facing the native, Aybek Nursayet, a record of 2-0-1. Straight to round 2, Herbert doesn't set up the double leg but almost completes it with the trip. Knee to the body lands, but Nursayet snatches it up and takes Herbie down. Seconds later, Burns breaking the posture, he shoves Aybek's arm down and goes for the triangle attack. Nursayet immediately picks him up for the slam, but that figure 4 is too damn strong. Now he shifts the hips and locks him in, elbows and punches to the face, then realizes, oh, I got this handy dandy arm right here to snap. The Blaze gets back into the win column with a triangle armbar. His 5th finish by submission, now 7-2. Herbert faced a tough matchup tonight facing the Cusack man in front of Borat and all his fans. Nursayet had a great 1st round and the fans were raging. Burns weathered the storm though and fell back on his bread and butter for another tap out. On to 2019, back stateside in his backyard of Fort Lauderdale, facing 7-2 Luis El Tigre Gomez, owner of a nasty slam KO over now UFC 145er Super Sadiq Yusuf. Bell dings and Burns right to it, ducks the overhand perfectly timed for the double. Minute later, still controlling the back, tough to see but Herbert looking neck crank, lets it go, opts to punch Gomez as he tries anything and everything to get this beast off his back. Now 2 straight minutes of back control locked and keyed with that body triangle. Strikes soften Gomez up and Burns he quick to find the opening for the choke. Gomez falls to the mat and moments later El Tigre forced to tap out. Herbert Burns climbs to 8-2 with his 4th rear naked choke inside 1 round. This dub earned him a Contender Series shot, and guess what? Another 1st round choke submission. The Blaze looks to extend the streak to 5 Saturday versus 18-8-1 Evan Dunham. Coming back from a 2-year layoff. Might be a smart bet because Herbie is fully loaded for UFC 250.